Yo, what's going on? I'm back. I am Z. You are a subscriber. Subscribe. No, but seriously though, I thought I'd hop on here today and talk about the new Superman comic, the Son of Kal-El. And just kind of reviewing the story thus far. We have issues 1 through 5 right now. And obviously there's controversy behind the new story, the character, and I'm just going to be talking about that. So first off, I do own all the issues that we have so far, and I have the variant arts for them. So I have the issue 1, and you see I still haven't sealed it off yet because I'm waiting to get some better tape, but that's issue 1. This is issue 2 of the variant, and I like the white behind them. Like on all these, they're kind of just like the color is not really there for the most part. Let's see, like, yeah, like it's all like gray and white there. Same with number 2. Number 3, same, like just not much color there. He's the only color in that one. And then same here, you have the gray, the white, and then the cape is like the only color there. And then here, for this one, you have like a blast of color. And just kind of looking at that, it's pretty interesting with these arts, because now just talking about the story, you know, it's Superman's son, so this is Jonathan Kent, I believe, and he so the thing that's going around when you read any type of like blog post, or maybe you see a Facebook post or something like that, everyone's just kind of focused on the fact that, you know, this Superman is gay or bi, anything like that. And what I can say from reading it is that's really not what the story's about. So if there's anyone who's been on the fence about reading it, getting into it, and you're that kind of person who for whatever reason you know, are not fond of that type of content or personal choice, really the story's not about that. It's about so much more. And it's interesting with these covers because in all of these first 4 issues, there you won't know that Superman, well, that we'll call him Superman because he does take up that mantle. You won't know that he's actually bi or gay, whatever it is he is. And honestly, we don't even know what he is, because that's how little it means in the story. So but it's interesting that you have these colorless backgrounds to it, and really he's the only color. He's the only thing different out of the rest of the cover in each one of these. So the back is gray and white there, but then he's in color. It's all gray there, but he's color. It's all white and gray there, but his cape is the only color. And then when you go to issue 5, it has this blast of color. And it's kind of interesting because this is the first issue where anything you know, related to his sexual orientation is ever explored. I won't tell you that. It's nothing huge, but this is the first episode, this is the first issue where that actually happened. So it's kind of interesting. The first 4 issues, you'll read them and you'll be kind of wondering, like, okay, when is he gonna come out? When is he gonna reveal? But it never happens. And that's the beauty of this story, is when you read those posts and things, that kind of becomes maybe your focus. Maybe you're thinking like, oh, I don't want to read about a gay Superman or a bi Superman, what have you. But it's like, you know, that's not what it's about. And if you're judging anything, whether it's story, whether it's media, whether it's even an actual person, you know, just based off that one aspect, then you can be missing out on a lot of stuff. And you know, you're not doing yourself any favors, because like I said, it's a good story. If you like Superman, you'll definitely like his son. From what the book says, he's probably faster than Superman. He definitely has more potential. They do the whole faster than a speeding bullet, but he says something like faster than, you know, 10 speeding bullets, something like that. So it's kind of like indicating that he's either faster than Superman, or at least his potential is much greater than Superman. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so the story thus far is him really trying to find himself, and I think that's kind of where these variant art covers come from, is him trying to find himself and figure out where he belongs. He's, you know, aside from his dad, he's kind of one of a kind. He's special, doesn't know where he fits in. I don't even think he goes to school. He tried to go to college. I think that's where he's in college. And he needed a secret identity that Batman makes for him or whatever. So it shows, like, you know, he doesn't really have a place. He's just Superman. That's it. He's just the mantle that, you know, his father left for him. And during this 5th issue, he kind of finds a piece of himself, you know, and it's just a really nice thing, man. Like, there's no reason anyone shouldn't read this comic based on anything, because it's just a good story, man. It's really about just finding yourself. I mean, that's really it, man. It's just really about finding yourself, and the way they execute it is just perfect. I mean, you have 4 issues to really try to build upon his character, build on how he acts, how he behaves, his personality. He's a good person, just like Superman. He's good. He's just willing to help people, go out his way to help people. Like, he's that person. So they do really great character building in this for these first 4 issues. And even the 5th issue is great as well. It's, you know, so nothing really changes it. So really, I wanted to make this video just to kind of say that if you're not reading Son of Kal-El because of how you feel about, you know, the rainbow or whatever, definitely reconsider that. I think that's a primitive way of judging anything, including people. It's a primitive way of judging people. It's a primitive way of judging, you know, any type of media or stories like this. And you're missing out on a good story. You're missing out on, this is current, you know, this is current, this is canon, and you're missing out on the legacy that Superman has made. So if you're a fan of Superman, you like him, this is his legacy right here. This is what he leaves behind for the earth, and he has all faith in what he's left behind, and that's also something Superman touches on before he leaves, because he does end up leaving Earth. But that's something he touches on, is he has all faith in his son and what he can become, what he can stand for, the changes that he can make on the world. And so, you know, this is his legacy. This is Superman's legacy. So, shoot, man, support that legacy. Support Superman and what he's left behind, because it's a great story to read. And like I said, I just wanted to come on here, just throw a quick review out about it and tell you, yeah, if you haven't read it, pick it up. It's not like what you think it is, and even if it was, I mean, it's a great story, man. We need to learn to just accept people for who they are, and just understand that aspect of people, it's just it's only one aspect of them, and it really is no concern of yours. So pick up Son of Kal-El. It's a great read, and I appreciate you guys if you stuck around just to hear me kind of talk about it, and I appreciate you visiting the channel. And yeah, if you're into comic books, I'll be doing, you know, different kind of reviews on stories. I'll be going through some organizing because I got a ton of comics, especially Thor comics. If you're a Thor fan, definitely subscribe. Thor is everything for me. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I appreciate you. Thank you.